Hello again to all you out there on the internet. We are Clover Collectables, store in Anderson, South Carolina, who specializes in Magic the Gathering, amongst other things. Today we are going to be opening a Modern Masters 2015. We've done original Modern Masters, we've done 2017, but this is the first time that we're going to be taping a 2015 opening. So we're going to hope for some good stuff. Like all the Modern Masters, there's definitely a Goyf, which we haven't seen a Goyf in a while. This one, what does this have that's good? This has,
No Hierarch, Karn, it's got a lot of good mid-range
does this one have the Mox Lotus, or the Mox
Opal? Yes.
Mox Opal? So that's a good one, too.
Mox Opal, I'd be a little happy.
We'll be happy with a Mox Opal.
That one's going up. I think a normal Mox Opal is up to 60, and a foil's at like 85 right now.
Yeah. What about some mid-range cards?
Let me pull up the price.
Yeah, we're gonna check. And we'll also see what these are going for right now for a box. This is early 2018 if you want to get a reference guide for prices. I'm sure they'll be different. If someone's looking at this video 10 years down the line, it's going to be much different in terms of pricing because you can't get them anymore. Hopefully they're a lot more, but you never know.
Right now, you can buy a box of 2015 Modern Masters for $241.
$241 shipped. So let's hope that we get more than 241. These
Vendilion Click in there.
Vendilion Click. These ones are interesting how they did these. These were done as boxes.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
A little better on the presentation, even after a few years.
Ooh,
one or two slip over every now and again, but it's not as dramatic as the 2013.
They did this once and they never really did it again, having the pull tab. Yeah. But it's nice. It's classy. When you're spending more money for a pack, you're hoping that you get something, you know, a little bit higher quality, even if it just looks a little bit higher quality.
What we have in the set is Mox Opal, Karn Liberated, Tarmogoyf,
Karn,
Noble Karn, Dark Confidant, Embercool the Aeon's Torn.
Oh, Embercool's a beast.
The Butcher of Truth, Bitter Blossom, Leyline of Sanctity, and those are all about $25 right now. Then we've got Vendilion Click, Fulminator Mage, Cryptic Command, All Is Dust, Ulamog the Infinite Gyre, Surgical Extraction,
Elish Norn,
Tezzeret the Seeker, Eldrazi Temple, and then it starts to drop below $10.
Okay, so we know what we're going for. We want over what, 250 is what we're going for?
Yeah, I'd like to see 260.
We'd like to get at least $260 worth of cards. Let's, fingers crossed. Oh, Alex, you're a big fan of Spellskite. So let's get to it. Let's not waste any more time with going over things. These hopefully will be a lot easier for me to open, if I'm going to open them properly. Actually, am I going to open them properly?
Yes.
Okay, good. They just have that spirit backwards.
No. You flip the whole pack.
We are not smart. Thief of Hope. He steals hope. Smoke Braider. Ghostly Changeling. Helium Squirter.
That one's weird.
Squirts helium. Graft.
Indeed, it does.
It does graft.
Helium on things, and they fly.
1/1 and gains flying. Nice. I like that. Cat. Vampire. Brute Force. Thrive. Put X 1/1 counters on each of X. Wait, put a 1/1 counter. I thought it was X 1/1 counters. God, I thought that was going to be powerful. Gust Skimmer. It's a 2 possible flying. Oh, there we go. That's a nice colorless generator. Flash Freeze. Counter target red or green. Some hate back from blue. Eldrazi Temple.
There we go.
Add 1, add 2 for Eldrazi's. So not bad. Not bad, Eldrazi. Sigil Blessing until end of turn target creature gains 3/3 and another creature gets 1/1. That's an interesting one when you want to pump 2, surprise someone, do some shenanigans during combat. Endrex Sar Master Breeder, a legendary human wizard for 4, very expensive. If you control 7 or more, sack it. I was hoping for it turns into something, but it's just sack it. And a Sundering Vitae. That was a little lackluster. I was expecting like a big transform or some other mechanic, but I guess there's not really transform cards in this set.
No.
So we will not be seeing transform unless something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Token. It is a saproling, whatever. Tribal Flames. Kozilek's Predator. He goes against Kozilek, or maybe he's a Predator for Kozilek.
He belongs to Kozilek.
Okay. Kami. Hi, Kami. Plague. Narcolepsy. Oh, sleepy. Australian Spider. Drone, Mirror Enforcer, Death Mark. Ooh, nothing like bleeding out of the eyes. That can actually...
if you look, it's
That's
actually
a skull. That's really nice.
I love that art.
That's a bad medical condition. You don't want that. But that can actually happen but the funny thing is it doesn't go that far out. What we'll do is if something is bleeding, this is just for your all knowledge, if someone is bleeding internally in their eye, the blood will actually come out the pupil through there. The problem is it'll get stuck in the front and between the cornea. It'll get past the lens, I believe. It'll get stuck between the cornea, so you'll actually have blood pool up underneath. It won't actually come out like that. But hey, fun art, and we learned something from Deathmark.
All right, I'm gonna go vomit.
Yeah, that's really, really disgusting. You don't want that to happen. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Rootkin Ally, Selesnya Sanctuary,
Bounce land.
Necroskitter, Wither 1/4. Target opponent controls with a -1/1 dies. You return that card to the battlefield under your control. That's
it's
nice.
pretty good.
That's stealing your stuff.
Counter decks love that thing.
And raise the alarm. Foil. Let's move on and not learn more about bleeding from the eyes.
The joys of
An insect token, yay. Yeah, lots of fun facts.
Learning how
Shrivel,
I die.
repeal. Now, that won't kill you, that'll just make you literally see blood. Apostle's Blessing. It's horrible. Kabu Primarch. Flare Husk. Hikari Twilight Guardian.
That's your uncommon commander.
Oh yeah, it's uncommon
He's a
legendary spirit.
creature.
Bloodshot Trainee. Lore Scale. Codal. Whenever card you draw, put one counter on it. Okay. Draw lots of cards. Yay. Harmonize. Puppeteer Click.
Yeah, it's better.
Lots of small text. Lots of small text.
He got reprinted in 2017.
And a Burst Lightning foil.
Commander, so,
That kills it.
yeah, his price kind of died.
Yeah, so far, nothing big. No big drops.
That is the wrong click. We want the other click.
And a Eldrazi spawn token. 0/1. Nest Invader. Minotaur. Telling Time. Sunspear. Weird looking she-cat. Instill and... Oh, that looks bad. It's not that bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. I saw Infect. I thought Infect is bad. That's not so bad. Stoic Rebuttal. Metalcraft. Ooh, counter target spell. It's a counter spell if you have a lot of... That's a terrible counter spell. Smash the Smithereens. It's like a counter spell with a butt. Commune with Nature. Frog Smite. Frog Might. Was it Frog Might in 20? Is it Modern Masters? Regular Modern Masters?
original Modern Masters.
I'm gonna say we've seen this frog before. Rust Relic. A Rootkin. Deathmark again. More blood. Gouger. Can't block. Nice. Noble Hierarch.
Hey.
Very nice Noble Hierarch. It's a really good Land of War elf with no power, but who cares? You're not going to be swinging with it anyway. You don't want to swing anyway. And a Guild Mage.
Yeah, you give an Inkmoth Nexus Exalted, you have on pretty much turn 2 a 2/2 flyer with Infect.
Nice.
1 activation cost.
You've activated
Yay.
my trap card. What is that? An Eldrazi spawn. Sign of what? It's going to Stoic Rebuttal
I
again.
still want to make that.
Woo! That's a lot
so
of.
I can
That's a look at it.
spray
Look how many. Look
Oh,
how many
yeah.
red.
Yeah,
Target's
that
trampled.
card was
This
actually
is the third time I
surprisingly
just repay. Lots of mana to your mana pool. For 2. Kite
You
Sail.
put in 6, you get out 8.
Yeah.
And it's generic into red. So
Core Duelist. Ooh, get double strike. Etched Oracle. Savage Twister deals X damage to each creature. Okay, not bad. Lodestone Golem. Non-artifact spells cost 1 more, so that's artifact hate from an artifact. And a Thief of Hope foil.
yeah, that Thief of Hope brought us Lodestone Golem.
Yeah. Goodbye, Hope. I'm sorry.
My God, you are a monster.
Hey, mana leak. Not the
Love
good
mana leak.
not the good mana one. We want drain, not leak, but whatever.
It's an iconic.
We'll have a hard time getting it from this set. We'll
Yes.
try our hardest though. We'll have to get really, really lucky.
Let me go get my blue deck.
Yeah. That's when you know that we're really putting in cards here. Sphere of the Suns, Ulamog's Crusher, Golgari Rot Farm, Vengeful Rebirth, Tumble Magnet, Chimeric Mass. Okay.
Weird card. I use that in my Sidisi deck because
Yeah.
it's a 0-drop that you can make a massive
Gust Skimmer.
creature. You need that when you're ad nauseaming
Yeah.
because it counts for 0 against your life total.
So far, nothing big so far. That was a Fairy Rogue. We love Fairy Rogues. Thief of Hope, Cloud Elemental. Hey, it's a cloud. Moonlit Strider. Rune Servitor Dread Drone. Gomalux. We're just gonna throw Scrabble tiles together and make a name. What is it gonna be called? The Gomalux. Affinity for artifacts. 5/4 flying. Wold Heart Phoenix. Wow, you can make cast it for one of each rather than paying its mana
so
cost,
bad.
which is more expensive, and it gets 2/2. Wow, 5 for 4/4 flyer in red. That's
And they
not worth
reprinted
it.
it in Iconic,
Not
but no one wanted
not
it in
worth it.
2015.
Glass Dust Hulk. Ant Queen. But one you can get infinite insect creatures.
Yeah.
It's not even ants. It's just insect creature tokens for 2. It's a 5/5. They are ants. Just call them ants. Alloy Mirror foil. So far, big letdown. 2015. Come on, you could do better. You can. Oh, I'm not doing the box properly.
You did not
That is
open
not.
that
That
correctly
is
at
not
all.
how it's supposed to be opened. For those at home, that's not how you do that. A sprawling token. Sunlance. 3 damage target non-white creature. That's interesting. Direct damage from white. You don't see that often. Usually it's attacking or blocking creature. That's strange that just deals straight damage to it. But it's sorcery speed, so that's a big old letdown. At the beginning of every PPV, you lose 1 life. Unless an opponent has 10 or less life. How? That is definitely not worth it for a 2/2. It's a big old ping. Proliferate and draw a card. Not bad. Igniters. Initiate. Kite Sail. Yay, flying.
I love doing that.
Yay,
next
Bobble.
line with that Brontodon. Like a flying 9/9
Combust.
for no reason.
Oh, his face. Look at his poor face. It explodes. That's not good. That hurts.
Does
That smarts a
kill you
lot.
as well, Frank?
It can, what? That yes.
In your medical
From
opinion,
my
is that
medical
man okay?
opinion, having it looks like just like his neck explodes through his head. That is usually not good. It has a very high mortality rate. Oblivion Ring, yay! Get rid of things. Leyline of Sanctity, nice Leyline.
$25.
Leyline of Sanctity and some Minotaurs, but that's nice. That's one. What are we going for? 250 bucks, 260 bucks in
250,
value. So we just need 10 of those.
Well, we got that. We got the Noble Hierarch. We're
Okay.
Definitely over 100.
Yeah, I'm not keeping track. I should be keeping track of cost. We need
That's
to
what you got me for.
figure out how to get like a live cost thing up there, but I'm lazy. And that seems like that would be hard.
Yeah, that's no.
Walking nightmare. We need like a team of
That
people
involves
counting and updating, and we're lazy.
Which I am so good with.
Air Flame Igniter, Ulamog's Crusher, Combust. Ah, boom, his head again!
Jesus, how many times?
The
did we
first
kill
time
that
didn't
guy?
kill him, so we had to blow his head up again. Devouring Greed. Ever-flowing Chalice. Okay. 0-drop artifact. Karn! Yeah, we got some money. Yay, Karn. Very nice printing. Very nice. He looks... Goblin Warpaint, not as exciting as Karn. Looks good. Looks like possibly a 10. I would say. I don't see any flaws on quick... Yeah, no, there's a little thing there. So maybe not 10. Maybe a 9.5. But he is very good quality Karn. So we're happy
Better
with
than
that.
the lightly played Tarmogoyf I got open out of that.
That is better.
That was very upsetting.
Versus a heavily damaged.
Well,
Not playable.
I'm assuming that pack got shuffled around a whole lot in a few years.
Yeah.
Because it was
Eldrazi.
stuffed.
Sunlance, Moonlit Strider, Bone Splinters, Cloud Elemental, Simic, Goblin Fire Slinger, 1 damage target. Actually, what? 1 damage target player. That's actually a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth it. Just ping people. I mean, you're not going to see any modern or legacy play probably, unless you can get like an
Dramatic
infinite.
reversal on an Isochron.
Yeah.
Once again, cast a spell.
Yeah, you need infinite untap. Yeah. Water Servant. Glass.
But there's so many things with,
Whitliff Liege. Other greens get 1/1, other whites get 1/1. It's good for combo green-white. Spell ability controls causes you to discard it, put it into the battlefield. That's nice.
Yes.
That's a nice trap. Nice little trap creature.
It's like
Trap
Upside
Elf Knight.
Bell if you're trying to get someone to discard it.
And another, hey, Goblin Fire Slinger is back to see us again. We liked you so much, you came to us as a foil. What are the odds of that? Probably not very good. Trap card. Oh, wow. There's nothing. Nothing on it. Double promo. Tap target creature for 2 life.
Because 2013 and 2015 Modern Masters are really trying to push the modern format back onto people, which is taking over. We've got a GP this year in Atlanta in November, so
Sign in blue.
hopefully Modern's not dead.
Dark Claw Imp. Plaga Worm. Very expensive, and you gain life when it dies. So yay, you're hoping your giant thing dies, which is not great, but hey, at least when someone destroys it, you get something back. I'm putting that over there. A Frogling. Frog mutant with graft. Iona, Shield of Emeria, flying. Choose a color. Can't cast spells of the chosen color. Wow, if you can make a copy of her, that'd be really nice if you copy her 5 times. Just be like, nope.
She is legendary.
Nah, the token will die.
Yeah.
That's a pain. We're just gonna pretend that's not
the
there.
legend roll doesn't apply.
Steady progress. But Iona, very nice.
Once again, another card I don't think they should have ever printed. It's
No.
like one of the base rules of Magic. That doesn't apply anymore.
Nope, we're gonna break the rule. That's all. That's what Magic is all about. We made rules. We're gonna break the rules because we make other cards that break the rules of the rules.
Snake token. Oh,
No,
I
hawk.
want that snake token.
Where? Oh, the snake token. Okay, I was like, that's a hawk, Alex. That's a hawk. There's the snake token.
Yeah,
That's a hawk. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna need it.
Many
some.
snakes.
So many snake. Don't step on snake. Rampant growth. Kami, sickle. Ooh, sickle ripper. See, he survived having his head blown up from the neck, and he's doing just fine. So it's not always mortal. Changeling, mighty leap, brute force, plummet, old school card, still applicable to no decks because it's very specific. Mirror Smith, it's a sideboard card. Air Servant, Drooling Rudion, Comet Storm,
The worst rare in the set.
Mythic, multi-kicker one.
Mythic in the set.
X damage to each of them. Well, it's what's that other one? What's the in Alpha set? It's X red with a kicker to split it to divide it evenly.
Okay,
It's a little bit better than that one.
I don't.
It's this meteor or something like that. It's like a big meteor hits things. I can't remember the name. It's a little bit better than that, but that card wasn't that great anyway. And a Fortify. Boo hoo, not great.
There's a lot of places that if you go to the Opens or GPs, they'll offer if you get a Comet Storm in your pack, they give you another pack.
Oh, it's that good. It is that good that they have to make up for it. Get the Odeon. Ulamog's Crusher, Vampire Outcasts. Sigil Blessing. Bestial. Hellkite Charger. Flying Haste for 5/5. When it attacks, you may pay that. Untap all attacking creatures. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That can be abused a bit. And a Sunforger. It's foil rare. Gets 4/0 unattached. Search your library card for red or white. Instant card with converted mana cost 4 or less, and cast that card without paying its mana cost. That is very nice for an unattached cost. So that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Can't you go back and forth? Could you do that infinitely at sorcery speed? Go back and forth if you had infinite mana. Attach, unattach, attach, unattach, attach, unattach.
Yeah, as long as you have colored mana.
Yeah, that's
The hard part
a
is the
good.
colored mana.
Yeah, but then you could do infinite anything 4 or less from your hand. 232 for the foil.
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. People, that's a good card.
It's 3 to drop and 3 to equip, so that's 6 mana investment, then you have to pay 2.
Yeah, but if you got infinite mana, now you I guess if you have infinite mana, you could probably get infinite draw, but that's a good infinite cast in red-white. You know, you'd be able to cast as much as you wanted to if you had infinite mana with it, but whatever. That's just my opinion. I don't know anything. Death Denied. Wings of Elisvel. Court Homunculus. You gotta have a homunculus in your court, or else it's not a real court. If you're ever in court, always argue that. Golgari Rot Farm. Vengeful Rebirth. Air Servant. Creekwood Liege. Black creatures get 1/1, 1/1. Ever-flowing Chalice foil. Okay.
Yeah, I could want that one. It's about $1.50 for the foil.
Okay. Not bad.
Once again, I can your damn foils.
Yeah. Once again, no big cards, right? Did we get any big
No, we
cards
got
so
a Noble
far?
Hierarch.
A Noble Hierarch.
We got the Leyline of Sanctity.
Okay.
We got a Karn.
Yeah, the Karn was a big card. That's true. We did get Karn. I need to keep him out somewhere because now he's under a whole bunch of permanents that he wants to
I'm
exile.
afraid you're turning into a goldfish.
Indestructible. My memory isn't more than a couple of seconds. Indestructible land, artifact land.
It's been 4
Add
packs.
1.
It's a terrible box. Frank, you already have $300.
Terrible box. It's not infinite
Cranial
dollars.
plating's really good.
Cranial plate. Get target creature you control 1. I don't get. Oh, for each artifact you control. That I did not
at
read.
Instant speed, you can attach him.
Yeah, you can attach it at 2.
Yes.
So boom, we make things big and kill. Drooling. Rudion. Hercules Recall. Alex likes that.
$4.
Alex likes a Hercules Recall.
I prefer Retract.
Oh, and a foil Wildfire. Each player sacrifices 4 lands, deals 4 damage to each creature. That's a nice, interesting reset. Kind of. Almost reset. Get this foil. Ooh, a fire. There we go. There, that's how you see the fire go.
Oh god, that was in Portal Second Age. Urza Saga, 7th edition, 9th
Let's see what's worth
edition.
anything.
Modern 20,
They've reprinted it a good number of times. 29 cents? That's not good. That does not bode well.
241.
241. Okay,
At least the foil, you know.
it's worth something. First Lightning.
We'd be a little upset if that was just a pack rare, though.
Yeah. Goblin Warpaint. Darksteel Citadel again. Firebird. Bloodthirst. Tezzeret's Gambit. Necrogenesis. Novelist of War. That's a lot of red-white.
Yeah.
Flying attacking creatures get 2-0.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Not impressed.
Nope.
Not impressed. And a Kavu Primarch. Wah, wah. I think I had more fun with 2017 opening
2017 I think is a little more fun.
it. Yeah, I think we'll do more 2017.
It's more consistent.
Yeah, this one's really all over. Wax
you
Main
either hit
Baku.
a lot of good stuff, or you get your
Master
money.
Gut Shot. That's nice. 1 damage. Boom for 2 life. That's so worth it. Flare Husk. Rural Turf. Aether Cast. They didn't make it Aether with the AE.
Yeah, that
Surprising.
was Aether.
Hey, Lightning Bolt!
There we go.
That's our first Lightning Bolt in the entire thing. And a Guile.
Oh, Guile.
And a
That's
Rootkin.
plus for King.
Yeah, it's always bad when you get uncommons that are worth more than rares.
Yeah. Well, Guile is just weird. It's too much mana for what it does. I mean, I've seen some commander players make some great use of him, but
Paper Snag. Its controller loses 1 life. That's nice. Hey, that's a better repulse.
yeah. Or unsummon.
Yeah. Or yeah, that's what I mean, unsummon, not repulse. It's a better unsummon.
I would take repulse though. 2 and a blue for a draw card.
And a draw
return.
card return. Yeah. Now, if you can draw a card return and they lose 1 life, amazing. Gains flying until end of turn. Overwhelm.
Then drawing
Convoke.
a card makes
Dispatch.
You make a 1/1.
Ooh, an Exile. Okay, that's an interesting one.
Oh yeah, dispatch.
For 1. Mortar Pod. Sun Forger. Hey, we've gotten that again.
Yeah, 43 cents is a non
Yeah,
foil.
and a Rakdos. Not a good pack. Not a good pack.
As an equipment player in Modern,
But we keep going back.
that's a terrible card.
Like someone with Alzheimer's, we keep going back. And doing it again and again. Shrivel. -1, -1. Helium Squirter. Plummet. Lots of mana again. Sickle Slicer. Frogmite. Expedition map. No, we're not doing Ixalan. We've got a different map. Stormblood Berserker. Restless Apparition. It looks so restless. Why can't you rest? And a Wolfbriar Elemental. Multi-kicker 1. Put a 2/2 green wolf for each time it was kicked. So you can get a lot of wolves with it. So, it's okay. You get a lot of creatures out. Once again, great for Ascend. Incandescent Soul Stoke. An elemental creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Gains haste till end of turn and then sack it. Surprise people.
Really good in Omnath. Locus of Rage.
Uh-huh.
Because whenever an elemental dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So you get to put out your elementals, make more elementals.
Mana Leak, Arrest.
It gets bad real quick. I love Thoughtcast.
Wax Main Baku. It's ridiculous. We lost the Vampire. Fiery Fall, Kabu Primarch, Vashino Slaughtermaster, Ruin Servitor, Remand, counter target spell. Like,
$5.
nice. I like that. Mutagenic Growth, $1. Basilica,
Not
no.
worth anything.
Thunderblust,
Not worth anything.
nope. 7/2. With Persist. -1, -1. Sphere of the Suns. It looks fancy. Not good.
Sphere of the Suns is okay if you need like another colored mana rock. It goes away too quick.
Roll. Nest Invader. So Guard, Death Denied. Steady Progress. Conclave Phalanx. Flame Salta. Sylvan Bounty. Smashes. Smithereens. Wayfarers. Bobber. Relic. Spread the Sickness. Darksteel Axe. Scut Mob.
Yeah, God, skip up.
Yep. 5 more lands. Put 4/1/1 counters on it. It starts small. Can be big. Can be really big.
Terrible on turn 1.
Yeah. It's really rough on turn 1. Instill Infection. Turn 5. It's pretty good.
Yeah, turn 5 is pretty good.
Especially if you can give it,
can flash it in.
or if you can give it hexproof.
Yeah. Becomes a slippery bubble.
Yeah. Binding Soul Eater. Blood Ogre. The Homunculus from the Court. Fair Mechanic. Apostle's Blessing. It always freaks me out that you can do Phyrexian mana in white. It just seems like an unwhite thing to do.
Yeah.
Blades of
that whole
Bellisville. Kite Sail.
block
Yeah.
was paying life.
Paying life. But it just feels like this is not how white should be, you know?
Well, you were in Phyrexia for that, so white on Phyrexia should kind of act that way,
Wrecking
but
Ball.
it's still weird.
Yeah. I feel like Phyrexia shouldn't have any white. Long Forgotten Gohei. Arcane spells cost 1 less to cast. Spirit creature get 1/1. Very, very specific.
Yep.
Very, very specific rare. And Aether Snipe.
Yeah, I guess they were trying to bring back arcane decks, but I mean they're very hard to make use of in Modern.
Yeah.
And the whole format's too quick. I mean,
Listen, version.
one of my Modern decks killing people on turn 1 every now and again is just terrifying. Oh, SRAM, you are broken.
Here, another Fraudwing. Dismember.
$5 for Dismember.
Nice. -5, -5. Yeah, it's great. You can use it on turn 1 if you want to.
Mana.
For 1 mana,
4 life.
kill
Good.
something. Yeah, kill indestructible. Apocalypse Hydra.
Terrible.
Yep, not great. And a Rampant Growth.
Last pack.
Very last pack. We don't know how we. I don't know how we did on this. I wasn't paying that much attention. I don't know prices well for this one, so we could be great. We could be terrible. Who knows? Thief of Hope, Scuttling Death,
I love
Parent
Scuttling
Mechanist,
Death.
Scuttling Death. It sounds scary though. Like if I thought Scuttling Death was coming after me, I'd want to scuttle away myself.
Sounds like a plague.
Yes, the Scuttling Plague. People scuttled themselves to death. Artisan of Kozilek, very expensive for a 10-9, but Annihilator too. That's nice. If you can get it out. Simic Growth Chamber. Yay, Simic. Pillory of the Sleepless. He looks like he's yawning. Oh. Overwhelming Stampede. Let's see. Creature you control Champlain XX, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures you control. Okay, that's annoying. That can kill some people.
Yeah, it's a finisher.
Yeah, and it's pretty cheap for only 5 doing that. You know, it's a game-ending swing, if you can do it. And a copper carapace. Okay, and we got a card. Not a terrible box.
I'll take that Noble High
Could be
Rock.
worse.
It's fine.
Yep. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.